Hey, good morning. Good morning, Jared. Hey, I'm just getting set up here. I'm going to make a coffee and use the restroom, and then we're going to get started. Oh, excellent. Enjoy your day. I'm going back to work tomorrow. Today's my last day off. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You too. Let's see. I gotta close this. Hold on a second. 1 second. How do these computers work? Close that. Excellent. Oh, great. They're still digging out the bedroom. I let the game run a little bit after the stream. Did I? Let me make sure I'm Oh, yeah, excellent. So we're gonna... dig out this area here. Unmark this since they're making good progress. Oh, this was temporary hall. Okay, I'm remembering things. Okay, we're gonna make new stills. That's a temple. Temple, dormitory. Craft dwarf workshop. Butcher shop. Butcher shop. Okay. We need to make tanning shops next to these butcher shops. Tanner. 2 tanners right there. We're gonna make a 3rd tanner too. I was just thinking if I should reverse the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, so just gonna remove these 2 butcher shops. Cancel the tanner shop. Build doors if we can do it. 3 doors, excellent. And then a priority 1 dig. There and there. Okay, those are all cleared out. Now we can go to workshop. Leather workshop up here. 1, 2, 3. Tanning workshop, 2 of them for now. That's going to be a 3rd one. Two butcher shops there. Animal area. And then way off this way, do another room like here. Yeah, another room like there, and that's going to be a refuse stockpile inside refuse. And I want to build a bunch of doors in between here and there. If I can. Oh, great, excellent. We also got to set up a manager. So nobles, and then the manager is also going to be the expedition leader. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. And then we're gonna need an office for him. It looks like we have tables and chairs. So we'll open up this one right here, and we'll open up this one right here. Rimtar Kenlor, the miner. digging out the new manager's office. We'll smooth stone all of this, just this room right now. You know what, we'll do the temporary tavern as well. We'll smooth stone that. And then build in doors and table. Door. And we're going to need a chair. Right there. Zones. And then we're going to set this as an office. Accept. Add the guy. Expedition leader. Manager now has an office. Now we're going to go to tasks. Okay, got it. Tasks, work orders. It's work orders, not tasks. New task. Still. Brew drink from plant. How many are we going to brew? We're going to brew 50. And we're going to add a condition. Amount of drinks is less than 100. That's good. Maybe we'll change this to 25 because it's going to repeat. Let's double check that. Okay. Oh, shop max is 0. Can use any shop. This number right here, brew drink from plant, is going to be 25. So brewing 25 of them, enter. Brew drink from plant 25. The condition is if drinks available is less than 100. Restart if completed. Conditions check daily. Excellent. We'll set up stills right here now. We have one still in the south. Down over here, but we'll do some new stills here. So workshop, farming still, three stills should be good right there. And then we're going to make some farms here too. Farming, farm plot. I messed this one up. Cancel. Workshops, farming, farm plot right here. Great, so we're getting booze in order. Excellent. Now, we still have like 200 drinks, so we're not going to have to worry about that for a little bit. One thing I have to do is check the setting here for children, because I noticed that it was different on the other game. Yeah, baby child cap. I don't want that. I don't want 100 babies running around the fortress. This is going to be set to 11. Percentage of total. No, just leave that. That's fine. Oh, baby child cap 11. Enter. Okay, great. So now, with that set like that, we're not going to have more than 11 children at one time. It's going to block births, I believe. Yeah, but baby child caps blocks birth. Return to game. And a dormitory there, and then they're working on the bedroom layer as well down here. Okay, we have the dormitory, so... Oh, they're all smooth stone, and that's what they're doing. I need to build in a zone here. Dining hall. Right there. Except... And then we just need to build in like tables and chairs and stuff. I believe that they were making a bunch of them. Furniture. Table. That's a table, that's a table, that's a table, that's a chair. Okay, so now I know which direction I'm going in. Chairs are going this way. Okay, I think it looks like I placed all of them that I had. And we'll add in some tables now too. We're going to link this lever. Click a building. Okay. I'm linking this bridge. Do it now. And we already built the burrow the other day. So if I go to U, Shift U, we already have the burrow, but we're gonna, looks like we need to paint it up a little bit better. So zoom out. And we're gonna add in this area here. Accept. Zoom in back over here. And where are the animals right now? The animals right now are over here in just a random room. So we're going to give them a real room. New task at the Craft Dwarf workshop. And we're making nest boxes. Oh, you know what? We'll do it through a work order. Manager, new, Craft Dwarf workshop. Nest box right there. Make nest box. We're just gonna make like 15 of them should be good. We don't have to set a condition. Zone, pen and pasture, right here. Accept that. Add the animals. Add the turkeys. Wait, where did I get a stray goat kid from? Stray keat? I need to butcher some of these animals. Okay, and then I want a new stockpile over here. And this one is going to be refuse. Because we're going to need bones and shells. And different pieces of refuse for strange moods. So we want that inside the fortress. Because if we get attacked, we may have to go into like a security mode where we're not accessing the outside. So this one right here, this custom stockpile, I'm just going to change the customization of it and remove refuse. So none. So bones they'll use, shells they'll use, horns and hooves. Inherent wool is also good. We just don't want rotting things, but sometimes it rots. Pets and livestock. This goat kid. Slaughter. Oh, that came with the migrant wave, okay. Slaughter that keat too. We don't want no keats around here. Overall training. This is just like an informational kind of thing. A generic. Okay, we got a jaguar, a couple of ibex, and a porcupines on the map. Excellent. Nobody's hunting right now, so we're all doing work inside the fortress. I want to move the food and drink stockpile closer to the... Let's see, where we're going to do the... This is going to be the main hall. Okay, so 2 levels up is brewing. Main hall is 2 levels down. Secondary hole here. Is that a stockpile right there? 1 tile big. Accept that. It's going to be a custom stockpile. Finished goods. Type is going to be goblets only. Quality can be anything. Total quality can be anything. Material, anything. So this is a goblets only stockpile. Okay. Bins and barrels, 1 bin. Done. And new stockpile as well. Maybe along the wall like this. Accept that. Custom stockpile. Food. And this is going to be drinks only. All drinks. Animal drinks. Excellent. 6 barrels. We're going to take from the other stockpile, so the main food stockpile, we're taking from that. Done. Yeah, fix your computer, Augustus. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Excellent. So they already started bringing the barrels in. There's 1 mug in there. We have to go make a couple bins at the carpentry workshop. Right here. I think we only need a couple bins right now. I don't think we have a proper finished goods stockpile yet. Might as well make a work order for it though. They made one nest box so far. New work order. And this is going to be Carpenter's Workshop. Make a bin. Make like 5 bins. Amount of empty bins is less than 3. Restarts if completed, check daily. Okay, we're gonna just check that once though. Amount of empty bins available is less than 5. One-time order checks daily. That's great. And another one. Oh, hold up. Yeah, restarts if complete, check daily. Get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want a one-time order. Perfect. We're going to do another one for carpentry to make barrels. Looks good. Excellent, excellent. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn the music on. My bad. so much better. Turn to game. I was doing something where I had to turn the music off earlier. Just enjoying my coffee, making some Dwarf Fortress forts. It's kind of hot today, about 60 degrees outside for December. And I'm off work, playing Dwarf Fortress, making a new test fortress. I'm going to just blank out the screen for a second here. Boop. I just want to spin up my version 47 Dwarf Fortress quick. Just in case I want to compare stuff. Just in case I want to compare stuff, I'm just spinning up version 47 of Dwarf Fortress. I'll turn that, there you go. Who's playing two different games of Dwarf Fortress at the same time right now? We're going to switch between them. There we go. Make this section just a little bit bigger. So now I can swap between version 50 and version 47. So if you don't know, the plan for this fortress is to create a pit area in this with a bridge, and the main test fortress is up here. This is the main hub. If we go up and down in the layers, this very top layer is a transfer layer. I'll explain traffic areas a little bit later. Above that, we have a flat ground, and we're going to be doing above ground farming on this layer. We just have a temporary tavern set up, manager's office, some workshops. Down again, this is going to be the main tavern, main bedroom layer. There's going to be more off to the sides. Not sure what that's going to be yet, and then we just have a couple, blank ones in the bottom. We're probably going to need to find out where the cavern layer is, but I want to let them work a little bit first. These farms are now set up. I think for this farm here, this farm plot right here, I want one of them to be cave wheat. Summer and autumn cave wheat. This one right here will do plump helmets all year long. And we'll do pigtail a little later to set up the cloth industry. Okay, and we're also on a beach. We got seagulls flying around, we got porcupines. The beach ambient is great. We can hear the seagulls every once in a while, we hear ocean waves in the background. Oh, right. They're digging the... I completely forgot about this. We're digging a pathway over to the beach. And then we're going to forbid everything in this tunnel. So all those stones are forbidden. And then we might as well hide them as well. And then we're going to do a restricted area. I think Mad Max, I think you're going to just give it a couple, give it a little bit to grow on you, because you know what's going to happen is that they're going to release Steam Workshop. Once the mods start coming out, I think you're going to have a different take on the whole thing, because I think that anything that if you want to change the UI or something like that, or re-add your key mappings, or even possibly re-add the old UI, that's all going to be done through mods, Steam Workshop. A couple clicks of the button. I prefer the controls I really prefer or mouse and keyboard in version 47, using some DF hack plugins here and there as well. Like, cause like this workflow right here, I can add a limit between 5 and 10 armor, and then when the workflow drops below that limit, like if I go to Shift S here, this is DF hack workflow, and I really prefer this over the manager tasks. I don't need a noble for this. I just set the work orders, and then, like, hey, every time we drop below this number of drinks, go make the drinks. You know, whether we have the material or not. And then it'll stop at a high point. It's just a little easier for me than the manager, but right now that's what we're doing. I'm going to channel down right here and here to open that up. And we're just bringing water over to the fortress, so it's not as far when we dig to it when we're ready for water. This is salt water, I believe. Let me check. So we're still going to need to clean the water. Salt water 7.7. We just breached it. Excellent. Very nice. And you know what's going to be cool about this fortress? We got clownfish right there. We're on the ocean. So, if there was a secret new Mega Beast added, and it was an ocean Mega Beast, then we're going to see it. Maybe. I don't know. That's speculation on my part, so don't get your hopes up about new Mega Beasts. But I did see a changelog. Do I have that open? One second. We're not going to worry about the changelog right now. I got to go into my email and everything to get that, but I did see a changelog, and it seemed like there was a bunch of secret stuff added as well. I have no idea what that secret stuff is. Here we're gonna build another mason. That one's slow. Do you mean the in-game macros? Like if I go to Control R and start recording a macro in the top hand corner here? Is that what you mean? Or the DFHack workflow? Oh, okay. It always crashed for you. I just use Lazy Noob Pack, and it's always worked. Whenever there was a problem, either one aspect of Lazy Noob Pack would crash, like Dwarf Therapist wouldn't work, or either the whole game wouldn't load, or like one part of DFHack would break, but never like the whole thing. But also, if you get crashes, you just power through the crash. Just gotta know all the commands. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do a test here to see if this zone can be this big. So Z, dining hall. Excellent. So we're just gonna cancel that for now. Bedrooms look complete as well. A bunch of people are praying and playing make-believe there. Oh, those are kids. But a bunch of... Kogan is meditating on metals. He's metaltating. So that means we can open up some more work for the miners. Now that the priority stuff is completed. So we're going to go here and then toggle blueprints. Oh, the other toggle blueprint. And we can do the upper area here as well. Oh, my bad. My bad. Thank you very much. How do these things work? How do you use computers? There we go. So I just untoggled a bunch of work for them. And then, you know what? I'm second in command of the IT department. Yeah, I don't know. So I normally use regular OBS, and to live stream I have to use Streamlabs OBS, which they're very similar programs. I think it's the same developer. However, there's differences between them. Like, can you guys see my mouse? Do I sound okay? And you can see the screen. These are all questions. I hope those are all yes, because I think that the first few live streams the mouse wasn't visible on the screen capture. And this is only like my 4th live stream ever, 5th live stream ever, so never said I was good at it. I am good at Dwarf Fortress. At least I think I am. I'm good at knowing things. Oh, I like how they put the send this creature to expel this creature entirely right underneath the zoom to camera button. Excellent. I'm still drinking coffee. Mouse is visible. Excellent. Thank you so much. I don't think that didn't come up in Kenshi because when I was doing the Kenshi live stream, it wasn't using the display capture to do that. It was we were doing game capture. So there's different settings involved. We're saving the world. I'm not sure how to see into the bin. Okay, let's go to the Craft Dwarf Workshop. Want rock mugs on repeat. And let's build those nest boxes. So it's a workshop now, so workshop, farming, nest box. And let's check the work order. Oh good, remove from list, excellent. Knew I did that right. Wondering what's for lunch today. I think I'm gonna get like maybe I'll get a small pizza. They made a there's like a all-day breakfast burrito place near my job. The place is busting. Oh, and I think, you know what? Well, I think we can make a display case too. Carpentry workshop. I'm gonna put the carpentry workshops up here. It's priority 1 dig. Oh, nice. We got a masterpiece microline nest box. Okay, carpentry workshops over here. There and there. And then I want to go to the bottom of the fortress. Let's see here. Untoggle. Can untoggle just this corner here. You know what? We'll untoggle just that corner and then a path up this way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So this section here is going to be untoggled. I want priority 1 dig pathway off the side here. And we're going to dig down to the cavern layer, but I want to make an airlock first. And we need to get down to the Magma Sea. Check it out. Spring now, we can make more pump helmets as well in that farm. Yeah, you know what we'll do? Yeah, cave wheat is fine for autumn. Pump helmets in the winter too, so these two. Excellent. Oh, we sold like 200 drinks. 22 population. Just kind of checking out the new UI, that's all. Let's see what the progress is down here. Oh, nice. So we can build that bridge now. mudstone bridge there.
Comil Doristan, the dwarven child, has created Nazmon Zedat, a goat-bone battle axe. He offers it to the smith of shrines.
Accepted. Offer accepted. So objects menu here, we got some pretty cool. So let's view this first artifact that we got. Igisteth Grath Ostin Soladan. Or Solid. There's a water buffalo bone warhammer. It's a warhammer decorated with water buffalo bones. That's the first artifact we got. And the next artifact, the second artifact we just got is the not the justice screen. The second artifact here we just got this is a goat bone battle axe. Excellent. So far our artifacts are pretty cool. Okay, construction nearly done. I want a little bit of a lever room right off the side here. Single set of stairs down. 20 layers. We're gonna put that on a blueprint just for a minute until we get this bridge sorted. I had to like I was gonna say I had to like re-keybind a bunch of keys to get this like properly working. BFB, is that right? BFB. F. B. Oh, cool. Okay, that's all the beds we have. Okay, this right here, Shift H. No, just a regular H. And this will be F5. Link the lever to that bridge now. Oh, nice, it's worked. Oh, very good. It looks like, by dumb luck, I just put the bridge right in the exact place it needed to be by the burrow. We're following you. Okay, we didn't go down further enough. We're down a little bit. You know what we'll do is we'll come over a little bit like that. And then like that. Just check out the area down here. We're only at minus 17 elevation. Okay, then we'll dig a new stair. Going down as far as we can go. We'll try to go to negative 60. Oh, we got to negative 60. Okay, so then we'll do a couple lines back and a line this way. And then we're going to go new stairs down. And the reason that we're doing the path over and not just continuing the same staircase down is because if this staircase becomes compromised, then I can build a wall right here and just wall off that whole area. Units, who's digging here? Okay, nobody's digging right now. They're hanging out. Everybody's hanging out. Yeah, so we have an airlock here, so we can close that bridge if needed. Down this way, we branch off, and we could wall this off if needed, and then down. Okay, erase these two. Oh, that's why the stairs got messed up there. We got wet stone, that's why. Okay, so damp stone messed us up. I see. How was that damp stone? Maybe we just got lucky and like went right through a cavern layer? Dampstone there as well. Okay, so there's dampstone below us there, and then also there. So new downstairs over here. keep going down if we can. Okay, branching paths again. This way we can wall off. This way we can wall off if the stairs become compromised. And then a new stair down. Negative 64 looks good. But then I gotta erase this part as well, because I don't want them accidentally going onto that path. Should we set up adamantine duping?
You've discovered you have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground.
Oh, he's keep going. Okay, so now we're gonna just need to wall off that section there. So build construct wall right there. Nope, not on that side. Suspend. Resume. Nope. What? Okay. So remove the construction. I should be able to build a floor on top of that downward stair tile. Let's see. Build flooring right there. Okay, that's better. So the fortress is still sealed off from the cavern, but now we can check out the cavern layer. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, awesome.
Tower cap trunk.
So this is a big tower cap. It's like kind of growing around the column there. Nice.
Fungi wood trunk.
We got a lake down there as well. Oh, here's the stair right here. Okay. So I need to find a way to punch through this cavern layer down lower. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is this a light aquifer? It seems like we went through a light aquifer at some point here. So if that's a light aquifer, then we can just dig out all 4 of those. Or all 8 of those. Maybe what we'll do is 3 at a time there. Build new walls in. Yeah, we don't have to do 3 at a time. It looks like the light aquifer is like super easy. This is the first light aquifer I've ever dealt with. Oh, yeah, okay. I normally go for the heavy aquifers. So we're going to build a wall like that. And then we can also build this wall. But we're going to have to leave these 2 open so that way they can build this and this. So even though they can build diagonally, I believe that they need access to the face of the construction. Build, construct wall. Right there and right there. Okay, that light aquifer dealt with. Oh, is this another? No, that's from that puddle. Okay. So let's see if punching through here. So this whole area here becomes cavern. How about over here? No, right there. But over here. Okay. Excellent. That's the spot. So we're going to punch through the cavern layer. So we can go down to level 80. We're trying to get to magma right now. I would need magma workshops. And we need to bring magma up into the fortress. But we haven't discovered the magma sea yet. We're gonna need a lot of magma. But first we're gonna need metal. Okay, excellent. Bypassing the cavern right now. No, maybe he just went to drink. Yeah, Rovod. Rovod's taking over. Native gold wall. Excellent. Not the metal we're looking for, but still good. Okay, now we're gonna just dig a path over again, split the path again, and then dig down far as we can go. That's right, I know how to make slabs now. That's right. I can engrave.
You've discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. You've discovered a deep pit.
Another one? Okay. So where's this cavern now? The second cavern layer here. Okay, we're just going to build a floor over top of that staircase to keep us safe. Then we're going to look for a way to punch through. Maybe here. Oh yeah, excellent. Well, let's keep going down. What's all this? Tunnel tube. We're gonna try over here. Maybe that'll just allow us to see a bit more. Yeah, trying to figure out the, like, without reading anything about the notes of what changed or anything like that. And then you're trying to figure out where the heck you engrave slabs. It's pretty frustrating. But at the same time, I could have just read the things. But I'm a busy guy. I got a full-time job, I gotta do YouTube, I got family to take care of.
You've discovered an unusual volcanic wall studded with gems.
Okay, that's a new message. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with this wall? Oh, it could be anywhere down here. Native gold. More native gold. Oh, we got magma right there, though, which is great. Tetrahedrite. There's a ruby cluster. I don't know what. I'm not sure exactly which wall they're talking about. Try to zoom to it. Oh, here we go.
Green diamond cluster.
Ruby cluster, clear diamond cluster, yellow diamond cluster, blue diamonds, blue diamond cluster. We're rich. We did it. Okay, just gonna erase all this stuff, all these failed stairs. Just making sure nobody's in the tunnel. I thought I saw somebody before. I didn't see them get out. I like how when I use my scroll wheel to go up and down the layers, it goes one layer at a time. Little new floor right there. And now we're gonna look for a new spot to punch down through that. Down through this section. Right over here, maybe? have 129, that's the bottom.
Headed down to the depths below the magma sea.
Okay, as soon as the miners are done drinking. Oh, it's summertime, so they're doing the wheat. So shift H. No, regular H. Zoom here with F6. Oh, great, there. Oh, now that we opened up the cavern layers, we have the spore release. So if we make a large enough area in here, since it's all red sand floor, make a large enough area, then we have grazing animals inside. Because our top level here is all sand. Red sand. We are on a red sand beach. We got ocean waves. We got ocean waves, we got mist, we got driftwood. She felt blissful dining in a legendary dining room.
She felt wonder after communing with Akil.
So apparently the temporary dining room that we set up is legendary, which is pretty cool. Going as far down as we can go. What happened here? The stairs were cancelled without giving me a notification why. Dig. Semi-molten rock. There's no indication of that. What if we dig? Yeah, it doesn't give us any indication unless we mouse over. I just moved the camera and lost the spot. It's okay. We can dig a landing area if we can right here. We're gonna start probing the magma sea. To find the top of the magma sea. That may be the top. We're just gonna check out a little probe tunnels here. Semi-molten rock right here, okay. So we haven't found the top yet. Warm gabbro wall right there, so that's not magma coming through, that's just a warm wall. Stone. Up one level. Oh, you know what? That may be a magma tube. Channel down right here. Let's see if we can discover it. I was looking for a spot with the overhang, so go back to mining. We got warm gabbro walls here, down one level. The warmness is over here, so we're above this section of whatever we're about to discover. If that's magma C, or if that's like a volcanic tube.
You've discovered the Great Magma Sea.
Excellent. Very excellent. Unusual volcanic wall stud with gems. Excellent.
Raw adamantine, praise the miners.
Excellent. And now we're just going to build a floor over top of that. Zoom out a little bit. Yes. Excellent. So where's all this adamantine that we're about to dupe? obsidian. Well, we have to test it. To test to see if the dupe still works. Okay, so this area right here. Down one level, magma. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell them to dig anyway. Just like that, and then I also want, oh, you know what? Instead of trying to do a tunnel like that, because it's gonna cancel every time because of wormstone. By fives. Just like that. I'm gonna have to power through this. Oh, maybe we'll just do one big chunk then, since I have to power through. Priority 1. So every time your miners hit wormstone, it's going to cancel the dig to try and save you from killing your dwarves by digging through a magma wall and flooding yourself with fortress or what have you with magma. So we just have to power through by doing that. I didn't see an option to disable it. But it looks like it's not even pausing the game, so I can just keep on painting in. Oh, so this is a change that I really like then. It's not pausing the game for this. And it's just allowing me to paint while they're doing stuff. That's one very, very positive thing. It would be always such a pain. We're just digging out a room here for workshops. There's just going to be a rudimentary low-level magma forge down here. Right, because we need steel before we can do oh, you know what? Maybe we do glass. Okay, build a workshop. Furnaces. Magma glass furnace. Now, one thing that I don't like is that when I'm placing the magma glass furnace, it's not telling me what tiles are walkable. Yeah, we're just gonna wing it then. So we can channel down, like right there. Okay. Oops, I keep on hitting the squad menu there. Channel down right there, and we're gonna make a glass workshop, and we're gonna start a glass industry making glass tubes. Because glass is magma safe and our entire top side is sand. So we got our channel. Workshop, furnace, glass furnace. We put that right there. Blocked at this location. How about there? I'm sorry, did I pick the right one? Workshop, furnace, Magma glass furnace. Oh, yeah, okay, I picked the wrong one first. And then we're gonna need a stockpile. The size of this room almost. Accept. Custom. Furniture. Type is gonna be sandbag only. Okay, so only sandbags. I don't think that the none of this should make a difference, but we're just going to enable it just in case. So we have a sandbag only stockpile there. Up at F1, let's see. Zones. Sand zone. So they're gonna use this stairwell, right? Okay, so we're gonna dig a sand zone off to the side then. That'll also be a temple. So it'll be a temple slash sand zone. And we need more doors. Sand zone. Accept. So we can, so now that we have the sand zone set up, we can also add a location to it. Add a new existing location to this zone. Locations are groups of zones, multi-purpose like taverns and stuff. So we're going to add in a new temple and no specific deity. Well, let's take a look. Rintar has 13 worshippers. Utost, 18. Realm is metals. No specific deity. Fire snakes. Excellent. Okay, we're going to replace that with F6. We're going to place F6 down here. And new task. Collect sand. Repeat. Glass furnace. Collect sand. I want to collect like a lot of sand. Because we're going to be making glass. Going to be making a glass pump stack. So we're collecting a lot of sand. $110 should be good. One-time order. Restart if complete. But I want the check to be monthly. Okay, but I'm going to turn this up even more. So it's going to be a monthly check. They're going to collect a lot of sand, bring it down here to the sand stockpile. $176 sand. That's how much they're collecting. And then in the workshop here, we're also going to make a... We're going to have to make a furniture stockpile. Pretty close. Oh, you know what? We got a fire snake in here. We have a breach. Just gonna check something here on the other furnace, E for furnace, and then a magma glass furnace, A. Where's that tile? Yeah, so the dark green tile should be the top one. Very top tile should be dark green, unless they changed it, okay? Back over here. Remove the building. I thought that... Yeah, oh, open space right there. Metal bars? Do we have metal bars yet? No, just a lot of barrels. It's okay, we have a little bit of a breach there. And we're going to continue digging this way. So in version 47, which I just opened, the magma glass furnace has a dark green tile in the top center location, and that's supposed to close off open space, but right here it says open space. Then we're getting fire snakes inside. Oh, maybe I just missed. Let's see. We're gonna try it again. Furnace. No, workshop. Furnace. Magma glass furnace. Should be right there. Yeah, that's what I think that was the position that I did last time. Yeah, absolutely it was. Maybe they got in earlier and I just didn't see them. It's possible. And then what's the magma smelter is L, right? Oh, same location. Dark green tiles in the top there. Magma smelter as well. Oh yes, I brought the sandbag down. Oh, pigtail cloth. We're gonna need more bags. That's what's gonna slow us down. You can dig a channel right there, and that's gonna be for a magma smelter, so we can get some. We're gonna get a magma smelter in there too, so we can get some bars of metal initially. I feel like the magma snakes just came up while we had the open pit of it.
Workshops. Furnaces. Magma smelter.
Right there. And so the plan right now is just to get some metal bars here and there. Bronze bars we can do. Just so that we have some metal in case we get a strange mood. And in case we need to make like platinum warhammers. We'll do tetrahedrite. Repeat. Get rid of the bronze. But just in case we need to do like floor bars or something, we have some metal in case we get the strange mood. But the plan here is to create. Well, we're saving the game. We're saving the world. We're saving it. We're gonna make a glass pump stack, glass magma safe pump stack to the upper part of the fortress here. Now I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna have all the parts to do it in this session, but that's the overall plan. And what's gonna happen is maybe what I'll do is I'll get everything I need, and then when I'm ready to do the pump stack itself, I can release that as a single video. because as far as live streaming goes, I'm not really, this is my 4th or 5th live stream ever, and I normally just make single videos and release them. However, this is special. And also I have off of work. I normally have a full-time job, so I do plan to stream more in the future. It's just we're gonna have to figure out a time slot. If it's gonna be a weekly occurrence or every so often, we're gonna see. Seems fun so far. Seems pretty fun so far, so I like live streaming. I need a stone stockpile here. Small one right there. Oops. Accept that. It's going to be custom. Stone. Metal ores only. Tetrahedrite. That's it. That's the stockpile. Tetrahedrite. And this is smelt tetrahedrite ore on repeat. And then we'll do I want to bring the bars up. I want them to bring the bars up, so that's the sand collection. Oh, where's our middle layer gonna actually be? I guess we'll make this the middle layer since there's nothing underneath it, so I can have magma tubes running all right here. So this will be the middle layer. So let's do a small stockpile off to the side maybe. See what this alert is here.
A caravan has arrived. Yugut Tabacos has arrived.
Excellent. A caravan alert there, I like that. We're gonna untoggle this layer. Oh, that's a great question. How did I deal with the laborers? Very good question. Let's take a look, because I think we got a migrant wave and I didn't set that. Oh, only like 2 of them. So we got a migrant wave of these 2. Looks like ladies that probably brought a bunch of kids that can't work. I made these 2 custom work details that are, it is kind of close to Dwarf Therapist in the same way. So they're both planters there, so we'll give them the steward. If I hit edit, excuse me. Might as well add animal care into there. Animal training. It's got the healthcare stuff, farming stuff, fish cleaning, and crafts. And all the holing as well. And lever operation. Okay, done on that. And then builder. Lever operation, hauling, engineering, pump operator. Also crafts, jewelry, metal crafting. None of that stuff. Healthcare, stonework, and woodworking. And then you have... Excuse me. You have to add mining and woodcutting separately from there. Excuse me, I need to get some water here. Quality labor from non-quality labor? I don't know what you mean. We only have one quality labor. The highest quality. If as far as like specializing into, yeah, as far as specializing, we're not doing that in this fortress. At least not yet. Like right now, it's like so beginning phases of the that I didn't even think about specializing yet. I got a bunch of guys that are running the plants upstairs. And we're not starving. We're not thirsty. We got drinks. We can seal ourselves in if we wanted to. But we do have the caravan here, and we have a diplomacy. Oh yeah, I absolutely understand about the labor quality and the gaining of skills and to specialize. These are your leather workers, they only do leather working. These are your metalsmiths, they only do smiths. I understand that. Thank you very much. I just didn't set it up yet. I didn't like super specialize anything. Okay, we're gonna request things. We're gonna request weapons, battle axes, digging implements, picks. I think that's it. Nothing really specific other than that. They have a need for rings and windows. Okay. Oh, so there is changes to the trading. So you won't actually get a caravan or a wagon to come. I'm looking at the stockpile there. You won't actually get a wagon to come unless you have a baron in the fortress. Let's make the expedition leader also the broker. So our expedition leader is also the manager and the broker. Broker requested at the depot. Move goods from and to the depot. Oh, we have some eggs. We can sell eggs. We don't have much to sell right now. Just trying to see if we have anything. Oh, you know what? Rough gems. That's what we have a lot of. So I don't really like how I have to click everything here. Because I used to be able to just like... If you hold shift and hold down, it just like... selects everything in a good way. It just like goes down the list selecting things. We'll get there with the mods though. 100% confident somebody's going to come up with a mod that brings all of the controls back to the 47 with possibly, I guess, a few new things. Excellent. Just gonna make a coffee. I haven't heard anything about Lazy New Pack. And I wouldn't get my hopes up about it either, to be honest with you. So we're waiting. Well, let's see what we have already in the trade depot. Select everything here. Okay, trader profit is 390. Aluminum bars. We got cheese, we got quivers, we got backpacks. Steel anvil. Trade.
You'll need more goods to make this arrangement. All I see here is not enough.
Okay, we're gonna bring some more stuff over. Bump that up to 10. Barrels are okay. Oh, but you know what? Why we don't have the thing? Okay, it wasn't the bins. It was because I don't have a gem stockpile. So we really need to do... I'll I'll think about trading later. As far as like setting up a good trading area that's set up properly. So right now the trade depot is just outside. So new gem stockpile here. Gem stockpile. Right there. And so that one's going to allow for bins, and then I don't have to like select every single gem individually. See if we can get that. Trade. Everything. So this is a profit of 774. So we should get that anvil, and we'll see if we can get anything else here.
Oh, we like ale.
You need like a leather or cloth bin if they have it. Oh, you know what? Bags. That's what we needed. All the cheapest bags here. 10 for the sand. $50 right there. 50. So that's a value of 298 with a trader profit of 470. Okay. We're gonna skip the cloth right now. See if we get that steel anvil. Excellent. Trader, the value is almost 600, and the trader profit is 176. Let's try it. Oh, need more goods. Okay, so we can either take either bring more over here or remove some up here. Get rid of that 80 bag. One of the 50s. Oh, okay, the trader profit just turned green there at 306, so that should probably satisfy. So trade.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business.
So we got all those bags for sand collection. Down at F6 here. Collect sand. Okay, we got a bunch of bags of sand here, so now we maybe can add a new job. Glass furnace. We make glass goblets for now. Oh, we can make a clear glass terrarium. Disc. I need the tubing. Green glass tube. And you know what? I'm not entirely sure what color glass the red sand makes. So we're also gonna make. Let's see. Crystal glass tube and the clear glass tube. We're just gonna queue them all up and see what they make. Clear glass tube. So green, clear, and crystal. We're gonna make those. He's bringing items to the depot. Let's go back up there and check it out. I can't trade again. Why can't I trade again? Oh, he's conducting a meeting.
Now he's brewing.
It's okay. We don't need to... I don't necessarily need to trade again. I got the bags that I needed. I got the steel anvil. But if he goes back there, I'll check that out and see if we can get maybe some couple pieces of cheese or something. If you're wondering how to get through a heavy aquifer in this game, I released a 15-minute video earlier today on just that subject. And I suggest you head over to r/Dwarf Fortress memes and join the fun over there. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I appreciate everybody who watches, everybody who is subscribed and supports the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And if you find any of my older Dwarf Fortress videos useful, you can share them as well to anybody having trouble. See, the thing is about the Steam version versus the other version. This version of the game is version 47. So this is version 47 of the game, and the Steam version is version 50. It's actually 0.47 and 0.50. But there's just a version difference, and if you're new to the game and watching this for the first time, most of the game mechanics are exactly the same. So you get through a heavy aquifer with the double slit method the same exact way in both 47 and in 0.50. The difference is the UI and controls are slightly different. They're trying to make this more user-friendly, which is great. Oh, okay. The traders left. We didn't get to trade a second time, but that's okay. Let's just check animals here because we got a migrant wave at some point. Pets and livestock. Okay, the duck we can... we're gonna have to make a killing room. I mean a daycare center. Excellent. Expedition leader collecting sand.
Get at that sand.
Very good. I have not messed with the embark difficulties yet. You know what I usually do is I'll find like a couple good fortress locations that I like. And like this right here this is going to be the new test fortress. So once this is set up, once this is completely set up with this as the main hub right here, it's based off of this fortress right here. So this is the This is the same main hub. Just back out of the menu a little bit. This is the same main hub area here. Okay. And then we have off to the side magma guns, all that sort of thing. This is a magma machine gun. This is like a thumper trap. All sorts of different things here. And so we're going to build this object testing fortress. That's basically what it is. Oh, these guys are doing archery training there. All sorts of different things we're going to test out. That's going to be the purpose of this once it's completed. So maybe you're going to watch a video from me in, I don't know, a couple months where we're shooting a magma gun somewhere. Or maybe it'll be in a day or two, I don't know. At the rate we're going right now, if we start making these glass tubes, I gotta make a furniture stockpile up here. At the rate we're going right now, we're making glass tubes right now, then we should have a pump stack within a day or two. I think, if I keep playing, but I do have work tomorrow. And then once we get the pump stack in place, it's only a matter of time. Do a large awful stockpile right there. Tarzak's fault. So far it's been great. However, I'm at 28 population right now, and it's always great when you have 28. So I'm not entirely sure, because this is the most amount of dwarves that I had so far. So I did bump it up to, so you go into the settings menu here, and then you can change your graphical FPS cap, and I set mine down to 35. And I kind of forgot that I set it down to 35. But I turned it up to, I think 70 or 80 before. There's a FPS, the show FPS option here somewhere. Show frames per second on. Done. Okay, so the parentheses there, 24, that's the graphical FPS. And that's the graphical FPS, if you're new to Dwarf Fortress, is the speed at which the game runs. Okay, we're doing a new stockpile. This whole area here. accept that. It's going to be a custom stockpile. Furniture. Other materials. Clear glass, crystal glass, green glass. Oh, I scrolled through the layers by accident there. All qualities are going to be accepted. Metal is not going to be accepted. Stone and clay not going to be accepted. Type. Everything. Any piece of furniture that's made out of glass goes into that glass furniture stockpile. I enjoy that as well. Enjoy the FPS death as well, although with DF hack you can avoid the FPS death. You can just work around it. Hold up, hold up. Make green glass tube. Active job. Odom. Odom. We have a glass industry. Dwarves and dwarvettes, I am pleased to announce that we have a glass industry. Cheers. Skull. So then we can cancel the clear glass and the crystal glass. And now we know that the red sand is going to be doing clear glass, green glass stuff. And we can do everything off of that. Oh, we gotta cancel it in the management. Oh, you know what? We'll see if they make it. I feel like it's only going to be green glass, and there was special things you had to do for crystal glass and clear glass. I like green stuff, so that's good. Green glass tube, the first one there. It's going to be the first piece of a very large pump stack. Let's just check the stocks for bars of metal. I think it'll be a mod at some point, but I'm not sure. They did just update DF hack, I think, the day before the Steam release. Oh, here we go. Bars. Silver bars, copper bars. So we'll dig out another stockpile right over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe this way. Maybe we may have to move that lever. But this is the stockpile right now. Right there and right there. Stockpile room. It's a little bit big, so we'll cut it down. I want Dwarf Therapist as well. It would be cool if you open the labor screen, and then this was like a windowed version of Dwarf Therapist, where I could have a left and right scroll bar here, and an up and down scroll bar. With everything across, and then, like, that's all they gotta do. Like, get rid of these giant buttons, move the dwarves over. You know what, for me, a lot of people don't like Dwarf Therapist because, like, you can see a lot of things that you normally shouldn't be able to see. Like if they're vampires or not. Something like that. But for me, I just use it for labors. So I don't look at those things. I don't look at how much strength the dwarf has. If he's got 80 strength or whatever, everybody goes in the military. Period. But yeah, it's like I'm not looking at the secret stuff. I use it for the labor coordination, and you can make like kind of cool super labors too. Okay, we got a miner that bled to death. Game's paused right now, so we're gonna make this stockpile first, and then check that out. Right there. Accept. Barn block. Oh, custom barn block. And then none of those. All of those. Metal only. Oh, that's blocks. Metal bars only. And that's stockpile right there. Now, what's going on with this guy? Oh no, there's some fight. Odom killed somebody, it looks like, maybe. Oh, Zulbin has gone berserk. And then he's been struck down, bled to death. Zulbin's gone berserk. Okay, we don't need the merchant's alert. We don't need the child alert. Stray cats, okay. What's going on here with Zulbin? Oh, taken by a Fey mood. I didn't get any announcement there was a mood. Okay, so he had a Fey mood, and then he ended up going berserk because we didn't have something. And I had no announcement that he got a mood, and now he's dead. Looks like Odom killed him. Yo, Odom's getting a promotion. He made the glass tube, and now he killed this this fool. Odom, you're getting a promotion. Where is, okay, we're gonna need to make some... At least a few coffins.
I didn't think it would come to this. But now I have to kill you.
Yeah, yes. We need the Excel spreadsheet utility. Oh, they dug that area right there? Weren't supposed to do that. Okay, we're gonna start making the skylight. So up one level. Yeah, we're gonna channel in. channel from the top, all of that. I think that's in the right tile. Oh, good. We'll do this while it's peaceful. Still. But we're making like a vomitorium roof. But what we're gonna have to do is erase this area here completely. Oh no, we didn't have to do that. Okay. We'll just keep it marked out mode. Everything on this level's got to be mark out mode. Otherwise, they're gonna get confused with the way that you mine. So the job is to do a channel from above. You don't want them mining underneath and then channeling from above at the same time. It's going to cause cave-ins and all sorts of trouble for you. So everything on this level here is marked out mode. And we're digging out the central area and we're going to pave over the top of it. Now that is the it's kind of a mega project, so it may take a while to do. We do have 27 dwarves though. Stop that. Trees. These two trees. This is a very sparse trees map. And we're going to see if it stays a sparse trees map over time. I mean, that's something that we're not going to know for a couple weeks, so you'll have to check back with me. Or if you play on a sparse map tree, then then you'll see. But basically, in the past, I would start in a badlands or start in a desert. It would be like 0 vegetation, and then after you open the cavern layer, then it's like you have an entire forest. Absolutely, Andrew. Absolutely. Let me zoom out a little bit. Our fortress is on a beach. The saltwater ocean beach. We got beach waves and all that. We got a little bit of a water tunnel here for just getting kind of close to the fortress for when we're ready. We can dig over to this, but we didn't do water yet. The main fortress area is here. Zoom out. Oops. This area down here is just temporary area, and this is the main fortress area up here. We're collecting sand here for our glass industry, where we are going to build a magma-safe pump stack with the glass industry down here at the magma sea. We just set it up. We're collecting sand, bringing it to the kiln or the glass furnace, and making some glass tubes, and I don't even think we set up enormous corkscrews yet, but they're bringing to this glass furniture stockpile. This main hub area is just kind of planned out. This is going to be the bedroom layer, I think we're still making beds. We have very sparse trees, though. So not a lot of wood. This is going to be the tavern, not set up yet. This is the temporary tavern here, manager's office, couple workshops. And then we got plants and beer right here. And this area down here. Zoom in a little bit. This area down here is a butchery shop and tanner shop. Resume that construction. And then we have some animals over here with some nest boxes. This is pretty much it. And if I switch over to version 0.47, which is right here, and scroll up, we're looking at the blueprint for the current fortress that we're building. And this is the fortress where I built like all different flood traps, magma, guns. We have like a giant ballista system over here. You have a big dwarf there in pixel art. And there's my coffee. Oh, and this right here is what we're currently building, the main top transfer layer. So if we come up in the layers in this fortress, this becomes ice, and then we have like a sky entrance and stuff like that, but this is inside light and above ground. This area here, and that's also the traffic area. So right down here in these two arrows, if I click on this, this opens the traffic area menu. And so if I set a high traffic area, then the dwarves will prefer to walk in that area. And all the stairs are going to be high traffic areas, and the workshops here. Workshops right now we're going to set as low traffic areas. Just like this. So those two areas are now low traffic areas. And the dwarves, instead of, if they're trying to get from this staircase here in the center to the top left staircase, instead of pathing through the workshops, they're going to go around. However, on this layer here, this is all going to be a very high traffic area. So it's going to be less of a cost to walk in this area as opposed to low traffic area. And then restricted traffic area, they're only going to go in there if they have to pick something up. Okay, I'm going to have to redesignate the channels on this layer. I think it's just that one tile, though. Yeah, there was a tree there. That gets erased. We can redo, well, I'll redo that part right there. What is this? Unstable red sand upward slope. This is a security breach right here. So we're going to dig out the whole thing around it. Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're less than 2 years in. What is it? It's the year 101. We're midwinter, year 101, so we're almost 2 years. I played this game before. Just have to plan for it. It's as long as you know, it's like if you can play the game in so many different ways. It's a sandbox game, so you can organically evolve the fortress as you play, which if you've never done before, I suggest you do it at least once. Or you can like do a kind of structured plan. This area here, or this fortress here, this is a kind of a structured central hub, and then everything is going to shoot off to the sides unplanned, as opposed to if you watch the series Basement Graves of Beers, we just kind of dig in and then we just build rooms as we need them. So we're going to build, construct a wall, and we're walling this stairwell in, just like that. Although this one right here we're going to have to suspend. Oh, instead of suspending it, I'm just going to cancel it so you could see. So we could see it better. So they're not going to be able to do the corners if you have a... If I built the wall here before I build the corner, and then build this wall, they're not going to be able to build the corner. I'm going to have a gap there. So we're just closing up the security breach right now. Is there anybody watching that this is the first time seeing Dwarf Fortress, or they've only seen it in the last few days? Is that possible? Or has everybody seen the game before? Excellent, so this stairwell is now safe. And we're going to start building the floor over top of this here. I don't know, for a few years. Excellent. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Trying to just think of where to start it. If I should start it right at the open space, or if I should come out a little bit, because if a tree starts growing here, the roots may mess me up. At least later on. I guess for now we'll just do the. We'll just do the open space, I guess. For now. And not all at once. Oh, that's as big as you can go to the left? Okay, so I can't go any more left than that. Okay, we're gonna do that section. You know what we're gonna do instead of all that? You know what? I don't think there's a good way to cancel all of these. You used to like press X on the keyboard. There's got to be a way to cancel it. Build, construct, gem window, da 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 da. Mining and then remove like that? Oh, okay. Okay, that was easy. We're going to build a barn block stockpile up here, so that way we can actually get the material we want, and it's moved in a timely manner. Right about there. Accept. Barn block. Custom. Stone blocks only. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, this one, and new task, blocks, repeat. When we're ready for that. When we're ready. It's not crucial to set this part up, and it is a lot of work to do. But we just set up the job to at least start it. Just digging out a fortress here. This is going to be a stockpile area. This is going to be the new legendary tavern. So I want to furnish a stockpile in this area here, close to the main hub, so we can bring furniture pretty much anywhere in the area. And then up here is going to be a food stockpile, and then we're also going to need an atom smasher somewhere around here. I mean a daycare center. I mean. What's that sound? Units. Somebody is withdrawing from society here. Maybe there is sound effects going on, but I'm just not used to them, because that sounded like some kind of strange mood right here. Cold. Picture of skeletons, picture of a forest, quarry. I think we have that stuff. Let's slaughter some animals just in case. Okay, we got puppies, we got kittens. Oh, we got 2 stray dogs, we'll get them. Stray cats up there, more stray cats. These 2 original stray cats, and then the new, this is first generation here. They can live. The dogs, it's opposite because there's more dogs, they're more valuable. We should have wood. Let's do a new wood stockpile earlier. Earlier I deleted the other one. New wood stockpile. Oh, that's the puppy, and this is the war dog right here. Excellent. So new wood stockpile, because we had a wood stockpile and we brought a bunch of wood into the fortress, and then I deleted the stockpile because they were taking too long hauling everything, and I only had like 5 dwarves at the time. So new wood stockpile, hopefully that was it with this strange mood. Oh, Cole just went and got wood right there. Excellent.
Particularly secretive. Working secretly.
Excellent. So we're going to get another artifact. We have 2 artifacts already. If you haven't seen them, we'll do a little recap on them. Open the objects menu.
This is a water buffalo bone warhammer. It is decorated with water buffalo bone.
And then we'll go to the other one. 2 artifacts that were really cool so far, and I'm so happy about it.
This is a goat bone battle axe. All crafts dwarfmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval mudstone carbachons. It is encircled with bands of goat bone. This object menaces with spikes of
Sagaru wood. I don't know how to say that word. Some type of tree there. We got wooden spikes on a bone axe. That's cool. So my first two artifacts are pretty kick-ass. Oh yeah, see, this furniture stockpile is way too small. Oh, that's a custom stockpile. I think that's finished goods. I am going to be playing this fortress a little bit off camera, but when... Oh, mudstone bracelet.
She offers it to the smith of shrines. Accepted.
So I'm going to be playing a little bit off camera. Maybe later tonight. Because I'm not going to... It's not like a whole live thing, but you will see this fortress again at a certain point. We're still going. I'm not trying to say goodbye yet. But I'm just letting you know that I might be playing later on tonight without streaming.
We're saving the world.
Alright, see what's going on with this glass workshop. Oh, look at this. We got all these pipe sections here. Glass, green glass tubes. Odom! He's been dehydrated. Oh, we were about to give him a promotion. Okay. Dehydration. So maybe we build a couple gravestones. Couple graves. Burial. Couple coffins there. Thank you very much, X-Pain. Absolutely. I'm not seeing the use for burial option here. I know that they made a zone about it. Where's that zone? Not dungeon. Tomb. But a tomb is different than... Or at least it used to be different than just a grave site. Okay, we're gonna remove these. I know that I did hear something weird about the coffins. Like they have to be their own rooms or something like that now. Or it has to be enclosed. So what we're gonna do is find a location here that looks like suitable. This layer right here. Single entrance into that location. And then what we'll do is a test. You know what? It wants to be more like the bedrooms, I think. So we'll do a razor. I can show you how to do the ramp shortly. Okay, let's have them dig that. So if I go to the surface here, right down here, this area here, digging orders, click on digging orders, and then you can dig on the same Z level, okay? And that's going to dig into the side of the hill here. If I wanted to dig down, use this right here, dig a channel with the hotkey U. And that's going to be a shovel icon, and it's going to go down one. And that's going to automatically create a ramp if there's a wall on the side. If you were to build a constructed ramp, that's not going to work unless it's against a wall. So the reason that this upward slope, the reason that the dwarves can go up that upward slope there is because there's a wall next to it. So if I were to dig out this wall right here, you wouldn't be able to get up. So dig. So hotkey M for mining, and then U to dig. We're just going to do a simple example right there. It's priority 1, so they're coming along right now. And they're channeling down to the next Z level. Down one, it looks like this. You got to get that one spot too. Okay. Now if I go to hotkey M again, and then hotkey U for digging another channel, and we do 3 spaces into the wall like this, and they're going to come along and do that. Now that's on the lower level. Okay, down 1 level. Now we have this area. If you start scrolling up and down, we're going to be creating a ramp here. So just like that, and then down 1, like that. So this area is okay. It's just going to have more of a roof. Or more of a higher ceiling if we left that there, because it's... But this is how it looks when you scroll through as it's paused. And now that's going to allow the trade caravan to enter. And then we can turn it. Now we could start making like an underground road with the regular mining. What level is this on? Yeah, okay. Okay, and that's how you get the you can get the trade caravan underground like that. Oh, the way they did the ramps, I think it's okay. I have looked at other tile sets before, like I'm accustomed to Space Fox tile set. If you're not familiar with Space Fox, it looks like this. Let's find some dwarves. They're in the hall. Oh, I don't know where the dwarves are. Oh, they're all military training. Okay, we're inactive now. This is what Space Fox tile set looks like. We got a dwarf here. This is a stockpile. Up, down stair, door, fortification, floor. There's an armor stand here. Smooth stone wall. That's a bed right here. This is a miner. I'm not sure what profession this guy is. I think wrestler. And then like these are mining picks. This is a steel corkscrew, barrel, kitchen, still. Looking at this right here, this is definitely an improvement. This is like 100% an improvement for graphics. Look at this still here. You got different shaders. I think there's like 5 or 6 different layers per sprite that's going on here. So Space Fox broke, I think around version like 44 or 42, something like that. And I refused to change to a different tile set. It broke in the way that if you downloaded a fresh copy of Lazy New Pack and then told it you wanted Space Fox graphics, they were wrong. I did tell some people about it, and I don't think they did anything, but it doesn't really make a difference to me because I got mine to work, and then I made a video on teaching others how to do it if they wanted it. And so, like, I never really liked any other tile sets, but I am liking this a lot. And one of the greatest improvements is that if you're playing this Steam version for the first time, if you go to the settings menu here and then key bindings, you find WASD in this. Where's WASD? Right here. You add the arrow keys here. So WASD works, but also my arrow keys work. Just the same. Because in the older version, I'm used to using the arrow keys just to move the camera around. This version, I'm finding that I am It is feeling more comfortable to use WASD. But I'll still sometimes use the arrow keys, just out of muscle memory. But like playing the game for like the last 10 years, you know. So I set both of them. Oh, here's that grave area.
The tombs. The crypt.
Okay, we're gonna try one that's individual. Excuse me. And then one that's like a couple. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some more. So one that's just singular in its own room, and then one that's one room with 3 of them in there. And then we're going back to the mason shop here. Rock blocks we can just suspend for a minute. Keep it on repeat, but suspend it. Add new task. Coffin. Repeat. High priority. Oh, must be designated as a tomb before coffin will be used for burial. How about this one? It says the same thing. Okay, Z. Tomb. Right there. Okay, that works. Tomb created. Done. Let's try this one right now. Tomb that says multiple graves in it. Tomb created. Done. So what was the problem then? Because it needed a door? So then I could just put a door right here, remove all these doors, and make a big room like I normally do, and that should be right. I switched the directions in my key binding. I did switch my directions of the mouse wheel, and I did switch the directions of the zoom in, zoom out on the brackets. And then I also set comma and period to go up and down the Z levels like they normally do. So it's like the less than or greater than sign, but except you don't press shift, so it's comma and period. That moves up and down the Z levels.
Odom, the deceased carpenter, made our first glass tube, who struck down Locum. Rip.
Oh, Zulbin.
Zulbin. The berserker who caused the problem to get himself killed.
I think that's a lot of people. Rovid has 7 children.
Get down to the depths, make my glass tubes.
She felt worried after a lack of decent meals for too long. And so, I'll have to build a kitchen at some point. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and check out the other videos. I do a lot of Dwarf Fortress videos. I do Kenchi. I have some older games as well.
Smelt tetrahedrite ore.
Oh, you know what? I bet you that was part of the dehydration aspect, going all the way down here. This is a long journey down here. I think it takes them like a day or two to get down here. Plus there's like fire snacks. High stamina, patient, anxious.
Legendary miner.
Hungry now. Going to drink. Okay. I guess it doesn't take them that long to get down there. Oh, I guess we were supposed to assign everybody to the burrow at one time. I think this is how it works. If you know different, let me know in the comments or in the chat. I think we assign everybody to the burrow. Every single one of them. Keep clicking. Just like that. And then just turn it on and off with this pause button. I think that's how it works. So now Shift U. To spin the burrow. Okay, what are you doing? Store item in a bin and you're going to smelt. So Shift U. Okay, what happened now? Did you get the item you needed? What are you hauling? Maybe they dropped a glove or something, I'm not sure. This guy seems to be still going down there. Rimtar seems to be still going down to smelt tetrahedrite. Which is okay. units. Oh, nice. We're getting a decent number of them. 33 population. Those dwarven children will grow up eventually. So as long as I don't see them on camera, they're safe. Where are they? Oh, that's from the other game. Okay, this one we're leaving paused. I didn't mean to have it run in the background like that. Oh, we need more beds. Large wood stockpile there now, which is great. Eventually we'll make a sky entrance. So task, new task, carpentry shop, make a bed. I think we're just gonna do it like make 30 beds. Go. I'll do it just like that. Then we'll see where we're at after 30. Because we also have the dormitory that we could take apart. Somewhere around here. Here it is. I like how the blankets are different colors. Pillows are in different positions as well. The worst thing about this version so far is just getting used to the new stuff. The new controls. So far it's the announcements, actually. I don't know if there's sound effects. I'm just going to unforbid all of this stuff right here. Unforbid all that. I don't know if... There seems to be sound effects, but I don't know if my... I don't know if my processing power knows what those sound effects are yet. Because somebody got a strange mood earlier, and I thought that they didn't have a sound effect, and I was like, oh, okay, a little bit later on, that's when they made the battle axe. The dreamy lobster. Nazam Zedat. When they were making this one right here, I felt like I didn't get the notification that we even had a strange mood in the fortress. And the game didn't pause at all. With this one right here, this bracelet here, I felt like I did hear a sound effect, but it was like almost something that just didn't go with the music, but it still sort of sounded like the music of almost like breaching a cavern wall. That was the sound effect I heard. It was like almost ambient to my brain. And then I didn't really... So right now it's just kind of learning the... Learning the new sound effects for me is the most annoying part about the... Learning the new sound effects, and then... I pretty much know where everything is already, and I didn't play that long. Well, it came out yesterday, and I think I'm good to go with the whole game here. Nobles, work orders, laborers, places. I don't like having to click like 1,000 times. I do really like using the mouse and keyboard for things. I mean, the just the keyboard for things. Like, even though I was playing Lazy Noob Pack with mouse and keyboard, I would use the keyboard for a lot of things. And then I would use the mouse for a bunch of things. No pause for notification, like when you get... Yeah, so I didn't get a pause for notification for the migrant wave as well. So that may be, yeah. Okay, we're making beds. We're meditating on metals. Meditating on torture. Okay. Meditating on mountains. Metaltating. That's great. Very good. Everybody's like hanging out in the temple because there's not a lot of work going on, which means that when I do create the job, whatever it is, they'll go do that. Let's see about down here. F6. Yeah, okay, so F5. I'm going to close up this. I'm going to pull the lever right now. Excellent. Closed. Now what are you doing? That's a child? A child pulled the lever? Oh, 17 years old. Okay. Still a child. But able to pull levers, which is great. That's going to get dug out. Maybe we'll move that lever later on. But that area is closed, which means they won't go down there for certain things. And I really got to make these bedrooms. Tables and stuff too. So then we'll set up this stockpile, so it's going to require a bunch of them to move all this furniture stockpile. Oops. Has arrived. What's up with that human caravan? No, we're not going to request anything from the humans. They want drinks from us. We could maybe trade drinks. That's acceptable. Trade. Units. Other. We got tortoises, we got albatross, ibex, and humans. Oh, okay. I didn't set up a... Oh no, they should bring that to the furniture stockpile. I think that one was full, and that's why they didn't move the steel anvil. Pipe sections. Value is about 30. That's not worth it. Think we got enough coffins yet? Not yet. We definitely don't have enough coffins. Turkey egg barrel. Okay, we can give him some barrels. Wine barrel, wine barrel. Bunch of these wine barrels. There's a meat barrel right there. Wine barrel, tube tunnel barrel, empty. Okay, we'll bring them a bunch of barrels and see what kind of booze they got. Just trade some booze. Broker requested. Sleeping right now. We're just hanging out. Just hanging out, play Dwarf Fortress. Oh, you know what? I keep on trying to look at something on my phone here. Like a notification that I got earlier and keep missing it. I wanted to see, I released 2 videos earlier today, and I was trying to open up my studio here to see how they were doing while we were live streaming on my phone. And then every time I would like unlock my phone and then keep playing the game. Which, I mean, you know, that stuff can wait, but I'm just curious to see how it was. But I would like unlock my phone and then forget why I unlocked my phone, continue to play, and then I was like, wait, wasn't I doing something? Let's trade that iron anvil there. Can we sort by distance? Oh, it is sort by distance. Toggle whether goods banned by export mandates are listed. Let me read that again. Toggle whether goods banned by export mandates are listed. That's pretty awesome. That's super awesome. So I could just set up like a normal trading area. I don't have to split all the crafts into their own stockpiles. So normally I would have a stockpile for bracelets, and I would have a stockpile for crowns, and a different stockpile for scepters. All like drilled down in the stockpile menus, each one. And so that way the bins, it would be a bin of bracelets, a bin of crowns, a bin of earrings. It wouldn't be mixed crafts, so I could still sell the whole bin without worrying about what the mandate was. It's pretty awesome that you can just toggle the view on or off. So I could just do one big stockpile now, and the bin may still make a difference. But I did see that there was a bug fix about bins. I didn't read it yet. And it may be that they take things out of the bins or sort the bins. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Anybody have any info on that? Drop it in the chat. Okay, we got enough coffins now. I heard that bins are working. I didn't, I believe that they all are. Yeah. Except maybe I'm not understanding what the problem was, because in my version 47 here, bins work completely fine. Let me find my trade area. Right down here's the trade area. Here's a bin. It may be empty. Enter to view. Yeah, both of those bins are empty. Oh, this bin right here, it's got ring. I clicked on a dress the first time. It's got a bunch of rings in there, because that's the ring stockpile. So I'm not entirely sure how bins were broken. I've heard that they fixed them, but I don't know how they're broken. Are you able to explain how bins, bags, and boxes were broken in the past? I could look it up later if you don't feel like it. Brokers requested at the depot. Did they leave? The humans left. I didn't trade with them. Oh, the dwarves didn't see things in the bins? I know that they... Like, as far as, like, equipment goes... Okay, Shift U. And then we're going to pause on the burrow. So now they should be able to leave the fortress. Store item in stockpile. Yeah, so now they can go outside. Okay, that's how we do it. Follow. As far as finished good bins go, with the military, they were able to get everything, weapons, and I didn't have any problems with bins. They would put their clothes on properly, they would get the weapons they needed and the armor they needed, they would get the arrows out of the bins. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Thank you, I appreciate it though. Really appreciate you. But apparently they're fixed now, so that's great. One less thing. Oh great, so we have all we're bringing all this stuff in from outside. Oh, it looks like a lot of lumber hauling right now. No trader requested. Oh, that sound right there. What was that sound? Yeah, that's a strange mood sound. That's like a weird sound effect for a strange mood. So he's claiming the Craft Dwarf workshop. Zan egg. And he's working secretly. So let's see what he makes. Zanig the Gilder created a bone armor stand that he named after himself. Athelmonzib. Zaneg Athelmonzib. The Gilder has created Zaneg Athelmonzib, a dogbone armor stand. He offers it to the Smith of Shrines. Thank you very much. I need to get some food. I appreciate everybody who watched and is still watching. But we're going to end it. Check out the other videos on the channel. The old 0.47 Dwarf Fortress videos on my channel have the same game mechanics, although the controls are a little bit different. So if you want to learn how to build a pump stack, if you want to learn how to build a magma gun, those videos are still valid. Controls are a little different. But if you get the concept of I need to build a track here, how to go about building the track, we'll make videos on that later going forward. So I appreciate everybody who's watching. Appreciate everybody who is watching later on. Just going to save the game. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Bye.